Hey guys, this is Brandon's Baseball Blogs,
Randy
and
Nation.
I'm here with Randy Nation, and also I'm going to be telling you guys why I respect David Ortiz. And my honest opinion, David Ortiz is one of my favorite players, and I know a lot of fans are probably like, why are you wearing a Red Sox jersey? But my opinion, David Ortiz is one of my favorite players, and this is the jersey that I wanted from Boston, which is David Ortiz. I respect the heck out of him. And me and my mom both were like this. We're like, what the heck? We hope that he's okay. When he got shot, we could not believe it. We were really hoping that he literally did this, that he survived, and he did. Me and my mom were praying that David Ortiz would survive because he's one of our favorite players. And my mom says she respects the heck out of David Ortiz because David Ortiz is like one of the best players in baseball. He had over 600 home runs and this over 2,000 RBIs, and he's I almost said future, but he's already a Hall of Famer. He's a unanimous Hall of Famer. And David Ortiz is one of my favorite players. I respect him, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, and Johnny Damon, of course, Dustin Pedroia, and also the other Red Sox that I respect are like Jackie Bradley Jr., Andrew Benintendi. And because of that, my honest opinion, those are like the Red Sox players that
Uncle Chris,
I,
Mazaka.
I know. And those are the Red Sox players that I really respect. And also, I'm just saying this, that David Ortiz is just like one of the best players in baseball, and I'm going to be doing a hitting tutorial on why I'm a two-time Little League World Series champion, but also of why I care about the teams getting small ball hits and scoring runs, because that's what I used to do at my old house. Randy knows because he saw my videos on my old account before they took it down for no reason. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying this. I'm going to be doing a hitting tutorial for you guys, but Randy, what do you think about why I like Dave Ortiz?
He's a well-known player who did not do steroids, and people accused him of doing steroids because you know how big he's been getting. But if you look at the difference when he started,
He's very nice in person.
Oh, I saw him. I got to see him at City Field against.
No, I'm saying like in general, like when the fans meet him, that's why. Because
Yeah.
I have friends and family that know him.
I want to meet him one day. I want to get his last jersey he has that I have.
I help you find it. I know where it is.
I want to meet him one day because I want to get that World Series jersey he won last in 2013. And I guess I have the 2013 World Series championship jersey with the championship patch when they won it in that 2013 game when that whole Boston bombing, which that was a tragedy. And he did that speech like saying, "This is our effing city. We're not gonna let anybody."
My mom honestly told me she liked the speech that he did that day, but the one thing she really does not like that
the cursing.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I mean, he said it in rationality because like people don't realize like they're trying to do the most worst in this world. And honestly, I didn't like those people what they did in Boston, but honestly, I'm glad that he took over that World Series and.
He did not want to be a leader, I found out.
Yeah, he didn't, but he had to.
He has to be.
But he was the only last original Red Sox on that roster from the original Red Sox before a lot of the original roster left because of really bad situations. So honestly, I get because he led that team from so many times, and I don't blame him. But honestly, that's why he retired in freaking 2016. To be honest.
And what is your thought about me as a Yankee fan, respecting him and my mom and me getting his jersey?
I mean, he's a well-known, respect player of Boston in the Yankee Stadium.
And New York.
And New York, because he plays every New York team like, the Yankees every year, and he doesn't show arrogance or cockiness against the Yankees because...
Even though he may show a tiny bit.
He may show a tiny bit when he just sluggers the ball out, but honestly... It's the fact that he still respects the game of baseball. So that's what I love about him. He's my favorite player of the Red Sox, and honestly, I'm glad that he's actually a Hall of Famer. He's earned it. He didn't take it. He earned it.
And what is your thought about, like I said, with me and my mom respecting him? And even though my brother-in-law does not like that I have the Red Sox jersey, but like,
I mean, honestly, Tom's honest opinion is like saying you're a Yankees fan, and I get what he's saying. You're a Yankees fan. You're wearing your rival's team, so I get that. It's like, honestly, a lot of fans be like, "Oh, you're wearing Yankees. You're wearing a Red Sox jersey. Your rival's team." But like, honestly, you're a collector of jerseys. Honestly, you're showing the respect of the person who actually shows respect to your team.
mm-hmm.
So honestly, I get what Tom's saying, and I respect his word. You and your mom says, and I respect your whole entire family.
And what is your thought about, like, what was your reaction when you and me were getting to know each other, and I had told you that I got the David Ortiz jersey? Like, your thought and your honest opinion.
So honestly, I wasn't shocked. I was like, because he's a well-known, respected rival player in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually shows so much respect to the game. He actually acknowledges everything. He likes to help others. Not only that, he likes to show, honestly, respect to other teams that are rivalries. And he actually gives you advice saying, hey, just because you're playing against your rivals doesn't mean you have to be cocky. You don't have to be arrogant. You got to show some respect to other teams. Like, that fan at the Yankee Stadium against the Miami
Marlins.
The Marlins, and he threw it at the player. And
he stood up on the wall, kissed the ball, and then threw it at the player.
So that's what
rookie.
That's what the athletes are trying to teach fans, and actually teach.
Judge gave him a look of like, this was the first time you could ever see Judge mad.
And I feel like that's what David Ortiz was teaching Judge before he retired. Knowing that fans can't do things like this, and knowing that fans should show respect to the athletes, honestly.
Yeah, and what was your thought when I told you when you first met me that he actually, when I got the Red Sox David Ortiz jersey? Like,
I was happy you got another jersey, and I was also happy that you got something different from the Yankees, but also
and other teams.
But honestly, I am proud that you are a diehard Yankees fan as well. And also,
because my mom, my great-grandpa, my great-uncle, my grandpa, and basically my dad's side of the family, even though one of them is a Mets fan, but everyone else, I still respect their teams.
But there's one thing I say this. I mean, I am a New Yorker. I am a Mets/Red Sox fan, but I have to say this honestly, and this for the whole world to see. He's wearing a Red Sox jersey doesn't mean the Red Sox are better. Yankees have more World Series wins over any team in the whole MLB. So that means, sorry people, and sorry whole MLB nation, I'm a Red Sox fan, Mets fan, but I have to say this one honest truth. Yankees are better than Mets and Red Sox combined. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. I'm going to keep on saying this. They are better. And I may be a Red Sox fan, and I know a lot of Red Sox fans are going to not like this, but you have to admit it. If Yankees have more World Series than we do, they're better. Honestly.
It's true. And plus this, the game may be delayed today just because of the weather, but it's all right. If it's delayed, then there'll be probably a doubleheader on Monday, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm like, but also get ready. I'm gonna be doing a hitting tutorial about why they should be getting base hits more with my bat. And thank you, Randy, for doing this. And guys, be ready. I'm gonna be doing this again with Randy later today, and we're gonna be doing more sports interviews later today.
And we're probably gonna do a sports interview while we're doing our workouts at the gym today, instead of our normal sports interviews. So we're like gonna do like a little different type of sports interview instead of like saying, oh,
workout sports interview.
Workout sports interview. So if I don't answer on time, I gotta do a workout
of my choice.
of your choice.
Yep.